Hi everybody and welcome to Storytime with Miss Morgan here at the Tennessee State Museum. Wow, I can't believe it. We're on our very last week for Haunted Museum. I hope you guys have been enjoying our really fun activities that we've been having on Fridays and Saturdays. And this coming Saturday is Halloween. So we have some really fun things in store for you guys. So just make sure to check out our website and our social media. So before we get started, everyone, superhero pose. So Robin is one of my favorite sidekicks, but really that's because one of my really good friends, her favorite superhero is Batman. So one year for Halloween, she dressed as Batman and I dressed as Robin. So that's what I love about superheroes though, because anyone can be any superhero. So before we get started, let's check our list. Let's go do our welcome song. You guys ready? Let's go. Are you guys ready to sing our good morning song? So before we get started, let's practice and warm up those talking hands. So remember, our signs are happy and good morning. So let's practice one more time. So happy, take your hands like you're fanning yourself, say happy. And good morning, take the fingers to your chin and say good morning. Great job, you guys are doing such a wonderful job. Good job. All right, so remember, we're gonna sing it twice. So you ready? Good morning to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Oh, great job. Ready again? Say, good morning to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Oh, great job. Good, 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 good. Are you guys ready? It's now time for story time. Let's go. Great job, you guys. Pat on the back. You're doing such a wonderful job. All right, let's take it off. All righty. Oh, there we go. Sometimes they get stuck. All right. So our story this week is called The Day of the Dead. So at the end of October and the very first day of November is a very cool celebration that happens in a lot of Hispanic countries, and it is called the Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos. And it's a really interesting and very cool celebration that we're going to learn about here in this book. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. We celebrate our ancestors on the Day of the Dead with offerings of flowers, sugar skulls, and bread. Look at all those cool things. There's some bread and there's sugar skulls. They eat those. They look pretty yummy. We make tacos, empanadas, mole, and treats. Ooh, I don't know about you guys, but I do really like tacos and empanadas. Sounds like a really kind of cool party so far. We smell incense that burns smoky and sweet. Before we go out, everything must be done. Look, do you see how the whole family is helping prepare the food? Even the dog is down there. I bet he's helping too. We pack up our bundles before the setting sun. So let's see, they have some bread and the sugar skulls, and that looks like a drink. And I think those are flowers. I wonder where they're going. Under twinkling stars and the moon glowing bright. Look at this beautiful skeleton woman. Look, she kind of has a hat like Miss Minnie Pearl. It's like a straw hat with lots of flowers. Like the candles that flicker with soft yellow light. Mark a path for the spirits with the petals of flowers. Oh, look, it's just like those flowers in the movie Coco. If you've ever seen that, remember they have the petals and that helps lead the dead. We sing. Look, that's kind of like our guitar from Ferdinand the Bull. And remember the loved ones for hours. Look, they're all gathered around and they're singing and they're remembering their loved ones. Celebrate our ancestors on the Day of the Dead. Wow, look at that. We smell the sweet flowers as we lie down for bed. Say, Ooh, good night. The end. I really like this book because I think the Day of the Dead celebration is something that's really special and it's really cool. And it is something that I would like to learn more about. I think it's a really cool tradition. And the other thing I really like about it is I love the bright colors. I think that is something so special about the celebration is that they are able to incorporate all these really beautiful bright colors. So for our art today, we're going to do something special. So let's check our list. We can take off our story time. So our art today, you guys, is called, excuse me, Papel Picados, which means paper banner. So during the Day of the Dead celebrations, they hang up these really fun banners all over the place. And I've made my own here, so I have just some shapes in different colors, but they have some really interesting ones. They're able to cut out actual pictures and really cool things in their banners. And it's a really cool aspect of that. And it makes everything just look so colorful and so beautiful. So these are a bit of a trickier thing to make, not too hard. But you'll definitely need scissors, tissue paper. I have 5 different colors, but you can use 1 color or 2 colors. You can use as many colors you like. And you'll need some glue and some string. And that's how you're going to make your paper banner today. We will definitely include an instruction sheet with our story time so you guys have a step-by-step instruction on how to make them. I hope you are able to make them and then you can hang them around your house. And if you know anyone that celebrates the Day of the Dead, it's always kind of fun and interesting to ask your friends the things that they do. So, ask your friend, hey, can you tell me a little bit more about the Day of the Dead? What do you do? And things like that. Because it's cool to learn about our own culture, but I think it's also really special to learn about the people who live around us. And that's really important too, because being a good neighbor means talking to your neighbors about the things that they like. So, our last thing today is our artifact. So, in our story, let's look back. It says that we pack up our bundles before the setting sun. So what a lot of families do is they pack into baskets the food and the candles and the flowers that they take to the cemetery. And that's where they're going to make a little place for their celebration. They also have ofrendas in their homes, which is a area that they have pictures and things. If you remember from Coco, they have one of those too. So our artifacts today are actually 2 things from our collection. We have a basket here and a blanket. So a lot of people would have packed their things into baskets, maybe like this one right here. And a blanket is always good to bring too because they say they sit there for a little bit and they have fun singing and talking and remembering about their loved ones. So having a blanket is always a bonus because you can sit on that in the grass. So I hope you guys enjoyed our Haunted Museum story time. And guess what? The next time I see you guys, it will be November. How crazy is that? I can't believe it. Time is just flying by. Before you know it, the holidays will be upon us. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And guess what? I hope you have fun celebrating Halloween. Or if you celebrate the Day of the Dead, I hope you have a fun time hanging out with your family this weekend. And remember, guys, be safe. And if you have any Reese's, send them to Miss Morgan at the museum. Bye, guys.